spectrum disorder, you kind of don't know when to stop. It's kind of hard to control your feelings.
Right. Very
but
good.
You're normally a bit smarter than other people in a few subjects. Like Jackie, he wrote a book and he's only 10 years old. He's a social studies whiz.
He really is. You're right. Well, that's a really good answer. Thank you. And also, I just want to add that it is a neurological disorder that makes your brain work differently than typical child. So, Jackie and I have stories to tell you today, and it's our journey with autism spectrum disorder. Jackie struggles with personal space issues. He struggles with not having a filter and missed social cues and also anger issues. And so a lot of the stories that I'm going to tell you today are really going to show you how that looks. And the stories may be familiar to you. I know, Kevin, to you, some of the stories are going to really, you're going to remember some of the stories. You probably have already maybe been a part of it or heard the stories. And typical parents will understand the stories as well. It's not so much the stories as how a child with autism spectrum disorder deals with the stories and how he processes how to get through things in life. And so that's the difference I really want you to understand. It's our hope that through Jackie's journal and through the stories that we tell you that you will get a better understanding of spectrum disorders and know how those disorders really present themselves in the world. And as Jackie likes to say, he'd like to make autism cool. So with that, Jackie, I would like to invite you then to go ahead and say what you would like to say. You want to finish that up?
I got it.
All right, you finish that up.
Can you get that English translated? I gotta talk about something else.
I need you to say that.
Yeah, hold on a second.
One thing I will say is that this has been a long journey. It's been a journey that we've celebrated, and it's also been a journey that maybe we haven't wanted to be on. I'm not really a teacher. I'm not a social worker. I'm not a neurologist. What I am is a mother who's been on this journey for 10 years, and I just want to spread the word and show the world what autism looks like. Okay, Jackie, can you go ahead? Here you go. You want to stand up?
Sure.
You want to use the microphone? Okay, why don't you stand up?
Check one. Okay.
Here, come around this way. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I think it's on.
Hold on a second. Perfect.
All right.
I like that combination.
All right, very cool.
Okay.
You can hold it kind of away from your mouth. Okay.
Should I put it in my mouth? Okay. Should I start? No, we should start.
Right here.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Jackie Christensen, and I have autism spectrum disorder. Sometimes it can be really hard having ASD. Kids tell me that I'm annoying because I talk to myself in class or I want to talk about cars. Some kids tell me to do or say things just to get me in trouble when I get too sad. A lot of times I think that everyone hates me. But there are good things about ASD too. At Great America, I get a special pass to go in front of the line. So I get to go on the cool roller coasters. Rock and roll. Yeah. Let's see, where am I at again? Oh yeah, here we go. I have a photographic memory, which comes in handy. I can name every capital of every state and tell you what pictures on each license plate.
What's the capital of Wisconsin?
Madison.
South Dakota.
Pierre.
Florida.
Tallahassee.
Okay.
Where am I at again? Oh yeah, I know a lot of cool stuff about cars.
It's on. It's on.
Huh?
It's on. Yep. It's on. It's okay.
Okay, sorry. I can't hear it.
You don't need to hear it.
Hello? Okay. Okay. I hope I can say my... Oh yeah, I know a lot about cars, and I can study maps for hours.
Oh, what's the fastest car in the world?
Produced or fastest car?
produced?
Bugatti Veyron.
right,
16.4 super sport.
Cool.
16.4 super sport. What am I at again?
I hope.
Oh yeah, I hope you like my book. Here's why I wrote it. Number uno. I want other kids with ASD to know that they're not alone. And number two, I want to be famous. Who doesn't? I mean, literally, who doesn't want to be famous?
So what I'm talking about.
Okay. And number three. No.
Yeah, it's good.
Number three. I want the world to know that I'm really just a kid. Some things that you should know about me. Number one, it hurts my feelings when you say that I'm annoying. I'm not trying to be annoying when I act silly to talk to myself. It's just the way my brain works. Number two, please don't tell me to do something to get me in trouble. It's really not fair and you'll probably end up getting in trouble too. No offense. Number three, if I sound like I'm being mean to you, Number three, if I sound like I'm being mean or you think that I'm laughing at you, chances are I'm missing something. Okay, I don't always know when something is supposed to be funny or serious. Number four, I may become angry or nervous when I act a little over the top. This is probably because something is too loud or smells too strong. I feel like I'm racing inside. I'm really trying to control that. Number five. If I'm standing too close, don't freak out. Just ask me to take a step back. I'm not really good with the whole personal space issues. And number six. Most importantly, please don't stop being my friend. Because of any of the above, I'm just a kid. I'm pretty loyal. Thank you.
So Jackie is now going to go over to...
Can I turn it off?
Sure.
Okay. And don't mess up my card routine.
I won't mess up your cards. He's going to go over to the children's section so that if you are unable to stay for the talk and you are interested in having a book signed, he'll be over there for a little bit. Yeah, go ahead. And then he'll be coming back at the end of the talk if you do have questions for him, and he'd be happy to answer any questions. So, okay, so I have this handout. If you need one, can you raise your hand? I'm not going to really go through this handout too much